We're coming to you again with our intern, our tech expert.
Janine, what's up, Janine? Welcome back to the pod.
Thank you. Back again. I love to volunteer record people, but as soon as someone asks me to record them, I'm just like, like it's the worst thing in the world.
And she grabs your ass.
Yeah.
She literally grabs your
I will,
ass.
yeah, because if I'm looking for your phone and it's not there, that's
It's an
just
ulterior motive.
handful of
It's
that.
Oh my God.
So I don't know. Like for me, I was shocked that she asked me to dance because I was not expecting that. And then I guess like she had a really bad experience, and she's like, I needed to like have a good dance before I left.
Just know right now, if I ever got a message like that from a pro, just know I'm changing. I'm not hanging out with you guys anymore.
Right at the
I'm
DJ stage.
yeah, dude, I'm standing next to the DJ booth every social.
But like I do go towards the stage just because I know like usually the better dancers are there, and I think it's like an unwritten rule where it's like they're all there.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of your Average Dancers podcast. We're coming to you again with our intern, our tech expert, or our audio tech expert. Meaning
Back by popular demand.
AKA Dr. Bachata, AKA Janiner,
AKA
our dentist.
AKA
True.
Janine, what's up, Janine? Welcome back to the pod.
And one of the
again.
most average dancers in the DMV, guys. So if you haven't danced with her, ask her to
It's
dance.
mid. Mid.
Where's our Bobo today? I'm a little disappointed.
That is true. Yeah, you missed our last pod, and this one you didn't bring us anything.
Crazy. It must have been the shop was closed.
So where were you recently? You've been taking some PTO. We talked about it last pod.
Did she? Because I didn't see anything. Did you? Wait, did HR get anything?
Any requests?
Yeah.
No?
Fire.
You guys are
Weird.
needy. So needy.
I
We care about our viewers.
did say we're gonna put her on a PIP plan, if you remember.
A what plan?
Performance
tell-
improvement plan.
HR, tell her.
Yeah, read it out,
HR.
Maribel.
Yeah,
What
she
does
has
PIP
it.
stand for?
Performance improvement plan.
We'll get you right. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. So
I get a little checklist.
Your rating right now is pretty low. Let's see if you can make up for it this episode.
Yeah, we'll
He's
go
really
into
hangry
this.
today.
We'll go
I
into
need
this a
my
little bit
food.
later. We'll go into this.
My
a little
scores
bit.
are going to
on the
be
way.
low.
All right, Ryan. What do you got for us, then?
I guess what I've been thinking about lately is just dance videos. So as dancers, we love dance videos. We love
Especially Gene. He loves.
He has the most dance videos out of all of us.
Yeah, guys, follow me. Yeah, I know you want to see them.
So dance videos, it's sort of a way to track our progress as dancers and post on our social media pages to kind of get a sense of our dance journey, right? So I guess I feel the challenge with dance videos, right, is like sometimes we love getting recorded or asking like our friends to record us, but then when it comes time for us to record others and like after the first ask, then it starts getting pretty annoying. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that?
Yo, I feel like there's just so many ways to like take this conversation.
Yo, I love to volunteer record people, but as soon as someone asks me to record them, I'm just like, like it's the worst thing in the world.
For me, like it depends on the person, like who's asking, right? Like for my close friends, like for you guys, obviously I'd record like 50 songs. I don't care.
Yeah.
But like,
Let's write that down.
except for Ryan.
You guys hear that? Greg will record 50
50
videos.
songs in a row for us.
I just hate like when a random person asks me like,
Oh my god.
because then like now I'm giving up a song I would have possibly like danced to, and like why am I gonna take the time to randomly record?
I actually think it's insane. I think it's insane when a random person asks me to record.
Like they'll just shove it in your face.
Unless it's like, I don't know, just Daniel. You know what I mean? Unless it's like some like crazy artist that you just would never have a chance to dance with again. I'm like, I just think it's insane that they'd ask me like, why do you think I would want to do this right now? I don't know. Like, it's a completely random person. It's like a 3-minute long commitment. And if you want it to be a good video, like you're not just standing there, right? Like you're kind of moving around. I don't know. I hate when a random person asks me to record.
And what's funny is
Yeah.
that like I've been there too, where I've been on the other side of like
No,
asking a random
dude,
person.
Don't tell me that.
Even this is my
Sometimes
question.
if you really want a
Don't tell
video,
me
if it's
that.
like with an artist or something.
Yeah. So that's
With
sort
an
of to
artist makes
happen,
sense.
right? Like
With an artist makes
with an
sense.
artist, like you're
Yeah.
trying to wait to dance with an artist, and you only have like a 1 to 2 second window to like make the move. You have to commit like 100% to go ask that artist. And in the moment, if no friends are around, you get desperate. And so,
But those
Yeah.
people are already waiting in line. Like, it's kind of expected. But, like, someone who's just chilling, waiting for the social floor, I feel like that's really different than someone who's already waiting in line for an artist.
Yeah, I like for me in my experience, it was at the Essential Movement in Miami, and it was just a random girl I've never met before in my life, wanting to dance with this like random person that's not even an artist. I'm sure that person was an amazing lead, but and that was the first time I said. After that, I learned I'm just always saying no. But the whole time, I'm like, yo, I wanted to dance to this song.
Yeah, because if I don't know you, I'm putting in zero effort. Like,
Yeah.
you've seen me do it before.
We have a video.
Yeah, I guess like if it's one of my close friends, I'm gonna get on the ground. I'm gonna get all the
Yeah.
I'm
You're
gonna
like
get all
pushing
the
people
angles.
out. You're pushing people out of the way.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like dancing with them. I'm like, I'm like in there. I'm like
You'll see
getting.
Greg,
I'm
like-
literally giving my all.
Yeah.
But if it's like a random person, I'm like, why do you think I want to record you right now? Like,
yeah. It's so much
Yeah, I
effort.
don't know.
But what is funny is my story is also at Central Movement Miami.
Yeah.
And the difference is, like, I wasn't waiting in any lines. I was sort of, it was sort of like a bolt. It was like, oh, I see that artist is free. There's no line around her. I'm going to just go jump
I think
off.
that's excusable. It's like spur of the moment. You're like, holy shit, this is my chance.
But I asked someone, and they rejected me hard. So it
Who
kind
was
of hurt. It kind
Who
of
was
hurt.
it? Who was it?
I'm not going to name names, but I was just going to say,
They just
I was like kind of hurt. I did the dance anyway.
Yeah.
But what was nice is one of my friends across from the stage went around and recorded me. So that
Yeah.
shout out
What
to
would you do if that person that rejected you then asked you to record them later? At
Oh,
a different
hell
session?
I would not. I would
no.
not. And you know me, I'm a
No.
nice person, but I would not record for them if they just
Facts.
like straight up rejected me. But I understand. Like it's just like you're not cool with that person, and they
Yeah.
just randomly ask
I'm
you.
saying no
So,
every
yeah.
time.
How
I'm
did they
sorry.
reject you? Did they just say a flat no?
Yeah, it was like a nah.
Nah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm
I-
saying no every time. Like it's a 3-minute long commitment. Like it's a lot of work unless you just don't care to put in any effort. Like and you're just standing there and don't even care if they're off the camera. But yeah, man, I probably did want to dance to that song. I don't know. I'm saying no every time. I don't care.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? We would just be standing on the sidelines anyway during
Yeah.
that song, you know.
But you're relaxing.
That's
You don't want to be
But it's not.
thinking
At
about
least
it.
I
I'm
still
joking.
like I just stay delusional. So every time, even though I get rejected every time, like this is the time though. They're gonna say yes now.
Yeah, like that. We were at the park social in Mexico, the outdoor thing, and then like this girl asked me to record, and then I was just like this. I was like, not even. I was like this.
Greg when he doesn't want to record.
Yeah, I'm just like-
Literally, he'll.
And the thing is, yeah, like for my friends though, I'm a runner across the whole studio and find you and record you with the best. angle.
Facts,
But,
facts,
No,
facts.
yeah.
But like for
Greg.
for a random person, and then like someone else, I guess saw me recording like that, and she took my phone and she was like, "Nah, let me just do it." And like someone else did it for me because like I was not trying at all.
No, Greg, I remember one of the nights in Chicago, Bachata Sensual, Chicago, last year. We just came from the pregame. We went straight down, straight to the middle. You danced with Raquel, and then I went right after. So that is a nice feeling when you have like your friend nearby, and you're like, there's a unsaid agreement, like, hey, you record me, I record
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
That's
I'm
why.
gonna get
That's why I
this-
was saying
Guys,
earlier.
check out that reel. Check out that reel.
Buddy system.
Don't
Yeah.
look it. Don't look at it. But that's why I was saying earlier that there's so many ways we can take this like topic because the first one is the most annoying to me, which is when a random person asks me to record them, which I'm gonna say no every single time.
You
and
guys
then
heard that here
How do you
first.
say no? How do you say no? Is it the same way you reject a dance?
No. Yeah, there's nothing. It's not that deep. I'm just like, nah.
That's fair, yeah. There doesn't have to be an explanation, I think,
There was-
especially if you don't know them, right?
Yeah, it would be really awkward if they were like, why? Because I have to be like, because I don't want to.
Yeah, there's this one girl.
Someone said that before to me.
What?
The why.
Oh, like you
Just
said
a
no.
video. Why?
Oh, don't ask, guys. Don't ask. Just take the no.
Yeah,
Just walk away.
yeah. There's this one girl like who I've danced with before, and she kind of gave me like pretty like snobby vibes, like pretty. Like,
Who is she? Who is she? What's her name?
What was her,
You'll bleep it
what was
out.
her Instagram?
Leave it out.
Bleep it out. She used to live here, but she.
Why does that sound familiar?
Oh, yeah, I know what she is.
Yeah, yeah. So she kind of gave me like not the best vibes when I did dance with her. And then I saw her at an out-of-state event. It was like a weekender.
Yeah.
And then I was recording like 3 people in a row dancing with the artist. It was Aitor.
Yeah.
And
Keep
she was
that
like,
name in.
she was like the fourth one. I about to
Damn,
ask
3
her-
back to back is
That's a
nuts.
lot.
Yeah.
That's like
That's a
10.
lot.
That's
The
10
three
minutes of
of them
recording.
were my friends, right?
Yeah.
So they were my
Oh,
dance
okay.
team at the time. So I was recording without. They didn't ask me. I just recorded them. And then she asked me, she's like, "Hey, can you record me?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm taking a break now." Because I'm like, bro, you can't even be nice to me when I dance with you, and now you want me to record you?
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's kinda
crazy.
crazy.
That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah.
funny is like Greg remembered in the past, but it's like I don't like. Who knows if she remembered?
Oh yeah,
So,
she had
like
no
for
idea.
her
She's like,
in that
nah.
moment, it's like, oh, why
She had
would
no
you do that
idea.
to me?
She doesn't even know who this guy is. She's like, oh, he's
I was
this
not
guy.
about to record 4 songs straight, bro.
No, yeah,
That's a
too
long
much.
time.
lot.
Four straight is way too much. But the other side of things is those amazing friends that record you without even
Asking.
you saying
Yo,
anything.
Janine
like
is a
Janine.
real one for that, bro.
Yeah.
I think at one event, she got me with like literally every artist. And I didn't even ask her at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally,
What's-
it was that
what's
DCGX
your-
thing.
what's
She
your-
got me with all of them. Like it was like 5 artists, bro.
Yeah.
In like one event.
What's
I feel
your
like I recorded Greg more than I danced that day.
What's your ratio of your posted dance videos recorded by Janine? What would you
It's
what would
probably
you
like
estimate?
80%, bro. It's probably like 80.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I try to record you too. But yeah,
I believe it.
I
Janine-
feel like I owe you.
Janine is
Oh
the
my
most
God,
thoughtful.
okay.
Janine's the most thoughtful friend I know. Like she does this thing where she tells everybody like keep their phones in their back pocket.
And then she grabs your ass.
Yeah.
She literally
Damn.
grabs your
I will,
ass.
yeah.
Janine.
Because if I'm looking for your phone and it's not there, that's
It's an
just a
ulterior motive.
handful of-
It's an
I thought
ulterior
it was her
motive.
being
Yeah, she's
thankful.
like, I want to record you.
Oops.
Well, this whole time I was like, wow, Janine is so nice. Like, but this whole time she's just trying to cop a feel.
Yeah.
What,
Leads-
did they
leads,
say about
watch
your
out.
cheeks again?
Uplifting cheeks?
Uplifting
cheeks. You got them
Yeah.
uplifting cheeks, so I don't blame her though.
Gene
Yeah.
Ortiz 5, aka Uplifting Cheeks.
Honestly,
Yeah. Can you explain to the viewers what uplifting cheeks are?
Could you do a demo
Can you show
On
us?
Ryan?
on not me?
No, okay. Anyways. So how do you guys feel? Because I think Corky has expressed his feelings with, or like kind of his hate towards people wanting to record every dance, right? So we were talking about like random people asking you to dance, your friends being amazing because they always record your dances, and then on the other side, the Central Bachata like creator was like, guys, like live in the moment, stop recording every
Yeah,
dance. Like,
I definitely get that side of it for sure. He definitely has a point.
No, yeah, it's a great reminder in like the time of social media, right? Like if everybody was literally recording every dance, because it does get annoying sometimes where
Damn.
you're
If only I knew someone that did that. That's crazy.
no, but yeah, just dancing, right? And someone like bumps into you because they're recording. That's kind of annoying,
yeah.
right? There's bright
I've
lights.
definitely
I
done
literally
that.
do that
I've
for you guys all the
definitely
time. I'm like
Yeah,
that person
I'll
on the
stiff off
floor.
with somebody. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get this angle, bro.
Catch
Yeah,
his hands.
didn't you
Yeah.
guys get scolded by Corky?
I did.
He did.
No, so context,
record
right?
everything?
Similar to Greg.
That's my boy.
My
by the way.
profile, probably like 60 to 70% of my videos are recorded by Janine. And so me trying to make up for my debt to videos.
They're in
to-
video debt.
to Janine.
Yeah, we're
Heavy
both
video.
in-
They're both in video debt to me.
Like we pre-discussed this. Janine was like, "Hey, I'm gonna dance with Corke," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna record you." And so me, I start off like,
with the light on and everything.
and then I come up. Corke's like, I'm like, "Oh, okay, sorry."
Scolded by the
That
creator.
was- and like we'll post that video right here. We'll show you guys. It was so funny because like I caught Corke just like.
Yeah, and
Just, like,
actually,
right to the camera.
yeah, at Central Week. So like the 3 of us went to Central Week Spain, and like
Oh, all right, you,
that-
guys, you don't have to rub it in.
I didn't
dude.
mean to
I'm
rub
still
it in
heard
again,
about that.
but
Jesus.
in case you guys haven't seen our video, we have it. But anyways,
Guys, can you believe they went and they didn't even invite me? But it's fine. It's totally fine.
anyways, so like that event, they don't allow you to record at all. It's actually banned.
Really?
The whole it's a week. It's a whole week, 7 days.
Because they don't want the truth to be revealed. That like no great dancer actually goes, and it's not as fun as people say it is.
This guy.
The shade.
That's actually the best dancing I've ever had in my life. But anyway, no,
20K. Here we go. 20K views. No.
he's trying to go viral for real, bro. But no, seriously, like that
At
event,
Central Week
like
could
they
be-
actually, yeah, should we tag them? No, that event, you literally are not allowed to record at all, like 0. So people record outside of like the socials, like they record outside, outdoors. Like literally the entire every social, all 7 days, no one recorded.
I actually
You're not
love
allowed
that because there's no video FOMO. I'm like, okay, I can just focus on the dancing, and it's like no one has videos, so
Yeah,
it's like you don't feel like you're behind or like, oh hey, like I don't have like a souvenir
Yeah.
to take home from it because nobody is recording at the
And
socials.
I think Judith recently put out a video. I think it might have been from Bachata World Congress, Spain, where it was like she was like saying like she like pretty much like was pretty pissed that like everyone like is so pressed to get videos. She's like, yeah, you guys just like live in the moment type thing.
Yeah, because like our generation, right? It's sort of, I guess, and we understand it, right? It's like, hey, if we didn't record a video or we didn't post it on social media, then like no one will know that we were there, right? So it's sort of like a I guess with our generation, sort of a thing where like, oh, I need to record or I need to.
But do you guys think it takes away from the dance, right? Because I'm actually not sure why they're so against people like recording. Do you think it takes away from like the beauty of the dance?
I think it does because as soon as the camera comes on, you're doing more like show moves. You're not connecting as much with the other person. It's like now it's like a performance now. Now your
Okay.
energy is going out towards the audience. It's not there connecting with your partner.
That's
So,
fair.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, me personally, I try to dance the same way, and maybe I don't. Maybe I get more nervous and stuff like that. But you do kind of have to like change. You do kind of have to change the way you're dancing because you have to like face the camera. You have to think about the angle of the camera and stuff like that. So I think people do dance different. But I did talk to Tina one time about that, and she was saying she like never looks at the camera for that reason because she wants to like still be connected. And like,
Yeah.
I think she definitely still dances the same way regardless
Yeah.
of like the camera. But
Yeah,
she's,
and
like,
maybe
an exception,
maybe
I
the
think.
other side of this is maybe like professional artists do feel a different kind of like pressure or feeling when they're dancing with, you know, like one of their fans or whatever you might call that person, and like they're being recorded because like that video is going to be posted. People always have opinions. So
But I've seen it work in both ways. Whereas if you do dance with an artist and there's a camera, I feel like they're more willing to connect sometimes. Versus without the camera, they might like. I've danced with artists where they're just like not present at all.
That's so funny.
So like I've had that
Cause on
aspect
camera.
of it too, where it's like,
Which
oh,
artists weren't present?
Yeah, which artist?
Also,
was that?
Gene, closer to the mic. Can't hear
Yeah.
you.
Ah, damn it. What the hell?
Yeah,
This
shove
sucks.
it in
Give me
your
that
mouth,
one.
bro.
Give me which one's the other mic?
Just put it in your mouth.
keep that in.
Oh, whoa.
mic.
Not that kind of show. Not that kind of show, Ryan.
Pause.
Oh my God.
What were we
That-
talking
oh,
about?
Announcement.
That's not it. Also not it.
Which one were you going for?
Never mind.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. Wait. So maybe there's an angle here. What we should do is like, you know, as great friends, if we realize that this artist isn't wanting to connect, we just like put the spotlight on him. Oh yeah. Keep that same energy. Keep
Honestly.
that same energy.
There's so many like unsaid strategies, right, of like dancing with an artist. Like we
what,
could talk
like
about that after, but just sort of like,
Oh, we can talk about it now.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
like,
What are the strategies? I'm actually not
Janine
sure.
talked about like the buddy system, right? And at least with my friends, I know like, hey, if they want to dance with an artist,
Like you tire them out first.
I'm like, oh, Janine, you wanna dance with the artist visiting?
You like dance closer to them.
No, so I'm like, all right, give me $50, and then we dance, and then I dance really close to that artist, and then as they transition, boom, I
Like
just hit
like
Oh.
8 counts before the song actually ends. Ryan just like frisbees me over.
Yeah. You
Oh.
gotta be ready. Yeah.
That's
Genius.
it's like when there's no line. Otherwise, you're totally disrespectful.
Man, I don't get it, man. I like when I go to a social, I just want to dance. I don't get the point to like waiting in line to dance with an
Well,
artist. I'm
because
not
it's
gonna
like
lie.
somebody you idolize, right? And like you've seen them on Instagram, and they're like amazing, so you want to experience their.
yeah, you're sort of testing your level and like want to,
Are
see
you
what
actually
that
testing
dance-
your level? Because I feel like
It's-
they're gonna follow you no matter what.
Well, it's like a way to measure your own growth because you're like the artist is obviously amazing and they're up
Yeah.
here, and it's like you can kind of like, especially as a follow, you can look and see like, oh yeah, like I danced with this person a year ago and like I wasn't as connected. I couldn't do half the things, but now it's like I'm dancing with them again, and
Maybe this is because I don't
like
dance
a-
with artists enough, but I feel like an artist is gonna follow you, like regardless, unless you're like at the
But there's
like
a
the beginner
range.
level.
is she smiling? Does she look miserable?
Oh,
versus,
yeah.
But
Sometimes,
but that's
like
a,
that-
that's
like-
a good but that's
sometimes
that's
you
a
have
good
bad
point.
experience, honestly.
I think this is a
sometimes.
good like. I feel like people don't really give artists the benefit of the doubt enough, right? Because like her
Maybe
not
their grandma died.
their grandma
Shout out
might
to
have
Alice.
died though. Their grandma might have died, but I think people view an artist not smiling and they just assume that they're dancing poorly or that the artist isn't connecting. But at the end of the day, like I mean, an artist they might have just traveled. They might have just had
They're
a
just
10-hour
people.
flight. They might have just had a 10-hour flight
Too
and
bad
had the
they're
worst.
getting paid for this. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I mean? But
Nah,
but
some
the
people
point I'm
just
trying to
don't
make.
really smile though. Like Judith, like I don't think she's like mean, but she doesn't really smile when she dances. for
Yeah.
example.
but it's not
So that's
just
kind of what I'm getting at. I feel like I don't know that I would equate like an artist like a difference in their smiling or like a vibe towards you to like your growth as a dancer because like it's completely different days. Like they might have had the worst day of their entire life. Their grandma might have died, and you're like, she's
Yeah,
not
they might have done
smiling.
like 20
You're like, she's not
dances,
smiling.
20 dances before this, right? And they're tired.
She might have
With
done
like awful dancers.
yeah,
And
people
then
that are
you're-
just
you're
like
next
breaking
and
their
like,
backs. Yeah.
Greg saved artists before from bad dances.
Oh,
Oh, that is true. Wait, did I already tell that story or no?
I don't think
Not
so.
on the pod,
I
no.
don't know if I should be saying it, to be honest. Should I? don't
name
know.
drop the
Name
person
drop.
that did terrible,
I actually don't
but leave the
remember
artist
terrible.
out of it. Leave the artist out of it.
Yeah, no, there's an artist that asked me to dance, and I was like, whoa, she asked me to dance. And she's like super big. And
Yeah.
I was like, why is she asking me to dance? And then like I posted the video, and then she was like, thank you for the dance. Like you actually saved me. And I'm like, saved you from what? And she's like, she had like the worst dance of her life, like the dance before me, apparently. I don't know what it was. It must have been like a creepy dude, like not even a dancer.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
it wasn't a beginner.
that
It
was
probably
crazy.
was,
We
like,
just
creepy
danced
guys.
for.
Yeah, no. It was
Keegan
Ryan.
We talked about the buddy system, right? I just danced with her. I'm like, all right, Greg, here you go.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
So I don't know.
dude.
Like for me, I was shocked that she asked me to dance because I was not expecting that. And then yeah, I guess like she had a really bad experience, and she's like, yeah, I needed to like have a good dance before I left because like
Yeah.
like
Uh-uh.
You can't end on that
Damn,
note.
dude.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, wow, I was gonna
Dude,
cry after she
if
told me
I
that.
ever got, just know right now, if I ever got a message like that from a pro, just know I'm changing. Like, I'm not hanging out with you guys
Why you
anymore.
think I've been acting like this, bro?
I'm not hanging out with you guys anymore.
Right at
I'm
the
walking-
DJ stage.
Yeah, dude, I'm standing next to the DJ booth every social. I'm turning everybody down left and right. I'm like, no.
Well, that was gonna be my next topic, actually, guys.
Wait, before we swap topics, you guys mentioned that dancing with the artist is a good way to track like your growth. But correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm asking because I don't dance with artists enough, but I feel like at the end of the day, if anybody's gonna follow your movements regardless of your level, it's gonna be an artist. So like, can you actually track your growth if they're gonna follow the move? Like, unless you're at the very, very beginner.
I think she's talking
you're
about
like-
from like a follow stand.
Follow perspective.
Oh.
No, but from a lead perspective,
okay.
it's sort of
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because you can tell like this time they're just doing like left and right turns. The next time they're
Yeah.
doing
True,
like
true.
DJ turns. The next time, like that makes a lot of
and
sense.
then you're actually following it correctly, or it actually looks good, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with you. But on the lead's perspective, like how do you track growth by dancing with
At
artists?
least for me, it's sort of like the bravery aspect of it. It's like, hey, do I feel like I'm good enough to, number one, dance with an artist? Because you have to make that quick decision, right? You can't be like 50-50 where like, maybe I'll ask, maybe I won't, because she'll be that follow or the artist will be asked
Dude,
already.
you have like 0.05
yeah.
seconds.
You gotta shut some
Negative
people out
5
the
seconds.
You
way.
gotta go 100. Like, hey, I'm gonna ask and just go.
That's also why I don't dance with artists. Like I just don't care enough.
Yeah.
Like,
At least for me, as like I was like on my dance journey, it was sort of like, hey, can I dance with the artist? And like after, surviving, right? It was like, oh, that wasn't so bad, and then
Yeah.
it's sort of
They're
a
usually
confidence boost.
super nice.
They're
extremely
Yeah,
nice.
they usually don't. They're normal people. So.
yeah.
All I was saying was it's sort of like a guarantee they'll connect more if the lights were on.
Wow.
So it was like a positive side
think-
to it. I've seen that's what I've
Yeah.
observed.
I think I viewed it as a challenge at first too. It's like I was so scared to ask them, and then it was very fulfilling to actually ask them because it's like you faced your fear of like asking like this pro amazing dancer that you looked
Someone
up
you
to.
looked up to, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
do you think? I think that's a really like interesting point in terms of their unwillingness to like connect if the lights aren't on, right? Do you think that could be because of your level? Do you think it's because they're kind of like they want to make sure they're not going to get hurt? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
'Cause-
think
so
it's
they don't
I
know
think it's
you?
multiple factors. You don't know what maybe they had like 30 dances before this and they're just
Yeah.
trying to because I've had great dances when no lights were on with an
Yeah.
artist and no one knew that artist was right there. And I've had bad dances with
Yeah.
artists. So I think it could be any factor. It could be,
Yeah.
they don't
They
trust
could
you.
be annoyed by like the camera. They're like, "Fuck, another person wanting to video. Like, can you
Yeah,
just dance with
yeah,
me
yeah.
normally."
Yeah.
No, yeah, I
I
guess
can
I'm
see
saying
that.
like off camera, like having bad dances. Yeah, I don't know the factors, but it's like, hey, regardless of what happened before, it's like, hey, that was like I didn't feel you connecting, and that's what
Yeah.
it was.
This kind of reminds me, and I feel like I have to confess. I kind of cheated on Migle when we went to.
Have you even danced with me, Glenn?
Huh?
He hasn't. bro.
Another way. I
She's
kind of.
actually my like favorite
Ah.
follower, but
Yeah, I'm in love with Migle, but I kind of cheated on Migle, and I feel bad about it because I danced with Gloria in New York for the
Oh, yeah.
Bachata Sensual one. Bro, it was amazing. I do understand. Like before that, I like never really danced with artists, but I do understand like the dance was amazing, and it was a random like thing. Like, it wasn't like I planned to dance with her. Literally, I looked over at the DJ booth, and there was nobody there. Nobody was like sprinting over to dance with her, and she didn't really look like she was busy or anything. And I was like, oh, sure. I was like, I'll go dance with her, and it was, I fell in love. And then right afterwards, I regretted it because like, I cheated on Migle a little bit, but yeah, man, I don't know.
He feels the
I had to
regret.
con-
Even
yeah, I
though
had to
you've never
confess.
danced with me.
Yeah, but I'm just playing hard to get.
See, this is what happens when you stand too close to the DJ booth.
yeah. Yeah. But all right, Greg. What you want to transition to?
Good segue.
I think I might save that one for our next pod. But this is something I think you sent me. This
Wait,
meme.
why? I want to talk about it now.
Oh, you do?
did? Yeah, let's talk about it now.
Okay, bet. So yeah, we're talking about people standing next to the DJ booth, and I think we all know. I think we all know people like Gene that are always just like they like that meme that we're like, all right, we're gonna have to post a meme, but it's like where they're looking down like at the peasants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so how do you guys feel about people that are like always by the DJ booth? Just
Wait, Gene,
have
let's
to
see a
be
demo
every
of what you
social?
typically do near the DJ booth.
What I typically do. I mean, I don't know why you guys are making such a big fuss about this. Like, it's not even that serious. I just stand this going like this.
And when someone asks you to dance,
Can I dance? I've seen you on social media. Oh wow, no words at all. Not even a no.
No. It's just not worth my time.
Dang.
No, I think, man, it's funny how I feel like this is a thing everywhere in like the world,
Everywhere?
where it's just like, I don't know, standing next to the DJ booth. I do think it has like a negative stigma to it. I feel like most of the stuck up people I've encountered in socials are next to the DJ booth. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I
Yo.
wonder if that's a coincidence, right? I don't think it can be.
Yeah,
I was in-
either sorry, real quick, either on the next to the DJ booth or like on the stage. Like
Yeah,
I've had
I hate it when they're
I've
on
had
stage.
all my rejections next to the DJ booth or on stage.
Yeah. No, people really just cluster at the DJ booth. Like I was in New York over the past weekend and the room was big, but everybody was packed right around the DJ booth. And then it's like the entire other side of the room was empty. And the temperature difference was crazy. It was like a hot, humid mosh pit right in front of the DJ booth. And then it was like you could feel the AC and you could like, you had room to like do like 5 turns.
That's how
in a
you can
line
tell
on the other side.
Yeah.
how someone's night was. Janine was like, "It's so hot in here." I'm like, "It's so cold here in the corner of."
Yeah.
But it was so crazy. It's like, why it's so empty over here? It's like people could just spread out, but they're all just
We have
clustered
a
right there.
DJ here, so.
Oh, we do.
I'd be curious to hear your take. Like,
Actually, yeah. Wait, let's
would
hear
you,
your take.
Would you want to come on real quick?
He says no. Resident DJ says no.
Wait, you don't have to be on. You don't have to be on it.
You just have to call out everyone that's always
Oh,
there.
let's call in.
Okay, but at least give us your take. You don't have to.
Yeah, like
yeah.
how do you
Do you
feel?
think-
How
do
do
you
you feel
think-
about like people like before you were a DJ, they weren't that cool with you. Now that you're a DJ, all of a sudden they want to hang out with you by the DJ booth and shit. And they act like you're mad. They're mad cool with you.
Do you think?
Yo,
Do you think? Have you seen like? Do you think it's accurate when we're saying that like a lot of those people tend to be generally like stuck up?
He confirmed.
Confirmed, guys.
Confirmed by
Confirmed.
DJ.
Confirmed
by
a
one of
DJ.
the U.S. by one of like the U.S.'s best like DJs.
Yeah, definitely DMV is best. One of the DMV is best, but
Yeah. We're not confirming if he's from DMV or not. We're just saying when he comes to the DMV, one of the best. By far.
Yeah, just in case the audience didn't hear, I think what he was saying is that a lot of people that he doesn't really know act like they're super cool with him now that he's a DJ.
Yeah, he's saying
Like
it's
a friend of a
essentially-
friend.
Yeah, so
And
essentially
you're
it's
like,
like,
who are you?
it's like a twofold thing, right? So one, he's confirming the fact that like he's also experienced that most of the stuck-up dancers are found around the DJ booth, and then the second thing is that people who, like do think that like just knowing the DJ like brings you like clout essentially. So just people he's never known and never talked to before, all of a sudden are like saying what's up to him just because he's a DJ. These are people that just never looked at him twice in
Yeah,
the
that's
past.
why
That's kinda
sometimes I
crazy.
judge Janine for that because she's just always around.
What are you
to do this.
talking
Why-
She's
about?
always clout
What are
chasing,
you
you
on
know?
blast
Why
here?
Always
that,
clout
I
though?
hide in the back, excuse
I'm
you.
just kidding. Nah,
DJ, what does Janine always do? You know?
I'm just kidding.
Man, yeah, I've never understood that, man. I don't know. I kind of hate that.
No, but I'll say this, right? There's a practical sense to it, right? I think like without the clout chasing and the stuck upness, like generally, right? It's as you become a better dancer, you sort of try to go towards the center just because generally you know some of the good dancers will be there and you'll have good dances.
I think
So-
we're just talking about the people that hang out like with the DJ behind
Those
the DJ
people,
booth.
those people, I never see outside of that that
Like the
portion
4
Yeah,
feet
that
within the
of the
perimeter.
dance.
DJ.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
Never,
I
never,
will
never,
admit
never.
that I do typically go for the dancers like closer.
What?
To,
What?
This is the first time we're
So,
hearing
like-
this.
Oh my
In my
god, this
experience-
guy's just groundbreaking news.
I think we all do. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying.
Besides
I'm trying to say.
Gene, I think we all do that where we go towards like closer to the stage.
Guys, you'll find me everywhere. You'll find me
That's true.
everywhere.
Gene doesn't do
on
it,
the
to be
dance floor. There's
fair.
no.
Yeah.
But in my
Gene's everywhere.
experience, like the better dancers typically
Damn.
are towards the front. Right. So
Yeah.
that's why Gene isn't there. And he's,
Why is it so
What?
cold all the time at the socials? That's
I am one of the. You're not wrong though. I am one of the most
nah,
average.
but like yeah, I do go towards the stage just because I know like usually the better dancers are there, and I think they expect the better dancers to be there too. So like I
Yeah.
think it's like an unwritten rule where it's like they're all there.
Yeah, it's like an unsaid thing in the scene where you know, and I think it's just a thing we have to think about and trying to actively like try to like, hey, dance in multiple places.
Yeah. We
but-
have friends who like make it their purpose to dance towards the back because everyone else is just clustering at the front.
That's what
Yeah.
you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
strategy. There's no. I should have a
Genius
strategy.
for the good of the people.
I should have a strategy. There's no strategy. I don't know, man. I guess I just don't get it. I do understand what you're saying. I think everybody knows that like when you go to a social, there's like there's a prime time spots, right? Like if you want to dance with people, there's areas that you should avoid because nobody's gonna ask you to dance. There's areas that like you should probably like try to stand in. What I don't understand is why is it that the stereotype is that most of the people near the DJ booth are extremely stuck up. Like I don't understand. Because I do agree,
And
like
it's-
there's some of the better
I-
dancers.
yeah, it
like,
definitely
is
tends
it
to be
just in the
true.
DMV? Is it like
No,
No,
it's
I've seen it
everywhere. It's
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen it everywhere.
No, I think
Yeah.
and I think at least my take on it is just people want to feel special, right? It's like,
Yeah.
hey, they might have trained like really hard to become a good dancer, so they want to feel like appreciated for that. And I guess and the way people might manifest that is, hey, I'm gonna stand at up at the DJ booth. And
I'm
look
good
cool,
enough.
You know,
I made it. That's like your I made it moment.
It's like self-proclaimed.
I'm curious
though.
though,
Yeah.
you
did
just
you
like
guys-
walk over.
Have you guys gone to like normal non-central week congresses in Spain?
never.
No, that's
I
all
only
we
go
do.
to-
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you experience the same thing where like only the good dancers were by the DJ booth? Because I know everybody says in Spain there's like amazing dancers everywhere.
Yeah.
So would you say it's the same thing over there?
I feel like they were all spread out.
Yeah,
Like-
the one Barcelona Congress I went to, I would say they're spread out.
Yeah, like
Okay.
honestly, I didn't even know where the DJ was. I couldn't figure out what corner of the room they were in.
To
but
be
it felt
fair
like
though, I
dancers
think
were
there was an
everywhere.
artist section by the stage though, where all the artists were, and they were most of them were back there.
That makes a lot of sense though. I mean, the artist section being by the DJ booth makes. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if
most
I was an
sense.
artist, I'd probably be back there too. I would want to hang out with other artists.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah, I
really
mean,
know
you
for
you
that.
want to be able to take a break and like talk to.
like your friends. Your,
Yeah, talk to like your friends, your peers,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, like you don't know, like they don't know us, right? Like they do have to be like cautious of what they say because they don't know how we're gonna take it. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we're gonna go on Reddit and be like, he was so mean. He said he didn't care about my like blown tire the other day. It's like, why would he fucking care?
Say it again.
It's
All
like-
right,
No.
guys.
Or no, I'll just say one more thing. Is just I think going back onto what Greg said, I think it is an unsaid rule where like if you know nothing about the scene in general, hey, if I want a good dance, like go closer to the music.
Yeah.
Is
Did it work in LA?
yeah. I
think it's weird that that's the case though. I don't.
I
It's
think
like
it's just
there's-
like
there-
fundamentally like the music is being played from this area.
There's more attention towards the
yeah.
DJ.
I'll
so
tell
it's
you
like, this
that
is
when
the
I
attention.
dance in the back, the music I hear it just as good as I do when I dance like next to the DJ booth. So
It's attention though.
yeah,
Attention
I think
on
it's
the
that.
DJ,
Yeah,
attention on the dancers around them.
yeah, I think it's closer to that. I don't I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
it's like,
understand
are you gonna get a better dance in the back left corner, or are you gonna?
Yeah,
or you're
what's
gonna
your
be in
chances?
the front, very front center?
But that's what I think it's weird. That's what I'm addressing is
Yeah.
weird. Like you're right.
And
I'm just
maybe
saying why
being
is that the
hypocritical
case?
because I'm calling out people who hang out by DJ booth, and then I'm asking people by the DJ booth.
No, because
Well,
yeah,
no,
we
I
all-
think that's fine though because you just want to dance with those people, right? Like
yeah,
you're
I
not.
just want to dance with better
You're
people,
not.
yeah.
There's a difference between just like.
I mean, I'm being for
Wait,
real.
what?
My
Did he,
bad.
wait.
We want to dance with the best like dancers at the socials, do we not? And they typically happen to be by the stage or by the DJ, like closer to that
Yeah,
area.
if you had to blindly think about, like, you show up to a random social, where to look, you're going to look towards the music, which happens to be near the DJ.
I got a question for you though. Okay, so say all the dancers that you want to dance with are up on stage. Would you go up on stage to dance with them?
No.
No.
It's an extra, it's funny how,
If
like,
they invite me up there, I'll go. But like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to like.
Yeah.
it is an unsaid barrier, and, like, you need more confidence. Just if they step on the stage, there's another hurdle for you to ask that, like, the person on stage.
I actually don't think for me it's not a confidence thing. For me, it's like a why. It's like a why. Like why are you on stage? Like why are you dancing on stage when the social is over here? So I kind of see it as an attention thing, and I don't care for that kind of attention. So I'm not gonna go
Yeah, I wouldn't
and
wanna
ask
do-
you up there because
don't
I'm
think
just like,
that's
why are
right.
you dancing on the stage? To me, it just doesn't make sense. And like maybe it's a good reason. Like maybe
If they're an artist, I kind of get it. But
artist makes sense, but like if
Yeah.
it's a
Like random people?
non-artist, yeah, if it's a non-artist dancing on stage, I'm not getting on stage to dance with her because like, why? Like I don't.
Yeah, I would say that.
To
If it's
begin
not
with,
an
I don't
artist-
understand why they're on the stage. That was a very long way of saying that.
I don't
but-
think anybody needs to be on the stage. Like even the artists, it's like be on the floor with the people.
yeah, but Chata Sensual events, like they actually, I don't think they allow people on the
yeah,
stage.
yeah. Like
They
nobody
actually-
needs to be on the stage.
They actually kick people off the stage.
Yeah, because like why? I think
Yeah, like why are you there?
I do think it's okay if an artist is there. They're just like hanging out. If somebody asks them, like it is what it is. But the random people that are dancing on stage, even if they're ambassadors and they're dancing on stage, I'm like why though? Like I don't know.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
not
I
that
guess from the
serious.
perspective of, like, the business owner, right? It's like, hey, they're paying these people. It's like, oh, so, like, you know, provide a show in a sense. And, like, this is a elevated platform to do that, right?
Yeah, but nobody at a social is watching other people dancing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've looked up at, you know, at the stage. Hey, who's dancing up on the stage? Is it necessary?
Yeah, but like how much of your time at a social do you spend watching other people dancing?
Oh no, yeah, not much.
Yeah. So it's
But
not.
I'll just
a
say
social's
it's not
really
nothing.
a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like a social is not really a show, so they're not providing a show for like
I mean, like,
anybody.
I mean,
And, like,
and
I'm
I
more
get
than-
it for
I'm-
the artists. Yeah.
At the end of the day, if I want to watch, like I definitely watch you guys dance with like somebody I think's amazing or something. I'm like, I mean, Janine's recorded me like why, I think it was watching you two guys dancing, and I'm like so happy. I'm like, oh my god, like that's a great dance. But like I'm gonna watch that dance regardless of where they are on the dance floor. And I've definitely turned people down because I want to watch a couple
Yeah.
dancing, and I felt bad because I
Damn,
have
you're so stuck up.
I've seen people like get offended. I do ask them like the next song, but I have. So to your point, that definitely does happen. All I'm saying is like I'm gonna watch those people dance regardless of where they are. So to me, dancing on stage, I think it's just kind of silly. I think it's an attention thing.
I
Yeah,
think
no,
it's
it
also-
is definitely an attention thing.
It's a way that people make themselves kind of like exclusive. It's like, okay, they don't want to dance with regular people. They only want to
Would you
dance
say?
with.
No.
Y'all about to get canceled.
No, but I get it
Yeah,
as an
bro.
artist. Like, at least, like,
As an artist, I understand. I'm
it's like,
with you.
hey,
I'm
like,
with
they're
you.
the headliner. Like, why did
Yeah.
you come to this festival? Like, to get training from them. It's like, hey, show your stuff. You know,
Yeah.
this is why you're special.
I agree with you. I think as an artist, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's fair for artists to want to also limit access to themselves in a way too,
Yeah.
because they get injured. Like
And
how
they get
Clout,
bombarded
yeah,
with like
Dude.
people.
People
Clout
are
got injured.
crazy. Like
They
this
throw
is another
themselves.
reason why I just like I try not to like just even like go after the professional artists because people are just crazy. I've literally seen like dancers just yoink like these artists, man. Like they're chugging water and like dudes or like girls are like let's dance or whatever it is, or like they'll follow the artist to the bathroom, or like they just don't. They almost
In the
get
bathroom, you seen that?
Dude, yes. Well, okay, I didn't see it, but I've heard the stories from the artists themselves of like being followed to the bathroom and then being asked as soon as they come back out, which is crazy. Like
that is kind
I'm
of
saying
insane.
no.
Breathe.
I'm saying if you follow me to the bathroom, I'm saying no, bro.
I'm just like
There's
let them
no way
breathe
I'm
for a
dancing with you
second.
after
Like
that.
I don't
Yeah.
know. there's just not that many people at a social where it's that serious. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get your time to dance with them.
Yeah.
And if you don't,
Yeah, imagine peeing and
gonna
you're
be
like, hey, can we dance tonight?
Yeah. Yo, social dancing.
at the
though-
urinal, you're at the urinal.
That's crazy.
Social dancing is kind of wild because like what other type of activity? I can't remember who said this once, but it's like there's no other activity where we have like such direct access to our idols and like the people at the top of this. So like if you play tennis, like
That's
when are you
true.
ever going to be able to play tennis with like Federer?
Roger, yeah.
You never would unless you're
Serena.
also that level. But here it's like you can still be relatively new and then you can still dance with the
That's a
top
good
tier
point. Yeah, I thought
dancers.
about
And you
that
expect so much from them. They're like, they were nice to me. They didn't smile
she
the
didn't
whole
smile,
time.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Like, dude.
but their career is
They've
at
probably been-
risk with us.
They've probably been dancing for like 17
I'm not
hours,
gonna lie,
bro.
I'm
Like,
one of those people.
you are one of those
I'm not
people.
gonna lie,
what?
I don't care.
You're
Not giving the artist the benefit of the doubt ever.
Nah,
Maybe their
ever.
grandma died, Greg.
That's-
Maybe
Dude,
their
their
grandma,
grandma
died.
could have died.
I didn't
Come
consider
on.
that point.
Yeah, the
I
grandma.
have
Thanks,
one more
Alice.
topic. I have one more topic.
Yeah, what is it? What is it?
So
Oh.
is this
Oh wait,
one-
hold on, wait. Right.
No, I'll just add that it is like it comes with the pros and cons, right? Like that crazy person is probably also the person that's like liking all your videos and commenting and so
They're like giving you money. They're taking your classes, probably.
Yeah.
Subscribing to your shit.
but so it's just weird how I guess it manifests with like some people and how they like I guess feel entitled and like kind of hurt the artist. So
Yeah,
that's
but-
not great, but yeah. So
But I
it's
do
tough.
think I yes, but also on the other side, there's people that I know, Greg, that like I wouldn't consider them crazy or like
Oh, thanks.
or like irrational,
Aw.
but the artist, you know,
But-
doesn't smile.
but-
But the artist doesn't smile for like 5 seconds. And like, ugh, the vibes were
Nah.
just off. She hates me.
Nah,
She hates me. And it's
bro.
like,
It's like
dude,
they didn't give their 100%.
the last 3 people she might have danced with might have just like broken their back, and they're over here trying to recover, and you're like, ugh, she
Nah.
hates me.
I've definitely there's like a top artist where when I say top,
What's her name? What's her name?
I hope you bleep that out. But anyways,
You heard it. We're keeping it in.
but anyways, like I danced with her at doesn't matter where, and she literally gave zero effort, bro. Like I've talked about this before, but I did like the open position head roll. You know, like when we go like.
Oh wait, let's see a
She
demo real
literally did
quick.
like this. Bro, like you know, like girls go like all that. She just like.
But like,
Like,
maybe
what if
she-
she just had her back hurt?
Yeah,
what
maybe
if someone
she
just
hurt
was
her back.
whipping her around?
Bro, I saw her doing a demo. The next day, she was doing all types of
the
shit.
next day.
the next
a
day,
demo.
with her
partner.
A
And
de-
that's
with
a
her partner,
demo.
with
and the
space.
vibes were just like I could just tell.
No. I think he's got a point because, to be honest, we've all seen Greg dance. He's probably just as good as her partner. So
I'm better, honestly. Nah, but like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. Like, they shouldn't have to like always be on the top of their game or whatever.
I think they should. But what I'm saying is when they're not, I think it's wild that we don't give them enough benefit of the doubt. And like that's not. I wasn't even taking into consideration the great point that Janine brought up, which is like how much access we have onto these. Like literally, their whole entire day is them like interfacing with or like interacting with like their fans and like a ton of people. And then looking at like their schedule, they're like some of these people are going from like doing training to doing to taking like a 7-hour flight, going right into interacting with their fans, right into. And I get it, that's their job, but I'm just saying like
I get
when
both
they
sides.
don't, now if you told me every time you dance with her, that's what she did, that's different. But if you dance with an artist one time and that happens, I do think like in the dancing we don't give the artist enough like leeway.
But to play devil's advocate, I guess like the other side of it is like say you're going to this event because your favorite artists are there, right? So I'm flying across the country or sometimes across the world to see or dance with one of my favorite artists, and I get there and you know you're so excited for this dance. It's literally your favorite dance of your favorite artist.
Yeah.
And it's like the dance for you of the whole weekend. And then you dance with that person, and it's not what you expect at all. The vibes are hella off.
Yeah.
So like I see the complete like
No.
that dance could have like made your day, made your weekend,
Yeah.
and they
yeah.
gave zero effort.
No, and I think we've all experienced that where we've danced with an artist and it was amazing, and we come out of that dance thinking thinking
You
even
feel
the
really
shit.
good.
even
You're the
better
shit.
for
You're
that
amazing.
person.
You should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
professional.
But then I've also like left a dance being like
Yeah.
do I like love do I idolize this person as much anymore or not so much?
Yeah.
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 What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be upset. I'm not saying you shouldn't be disappointed. I'm not saying that like it doesn't make sense that it ruins your night or like whatever it might be, or even your perception of like the artist. What I'm saying is that like you can be upset that it wasn't what you expected and still just give them like a slight percentage that it's possible that there was something else.
Yeah.
Now, like if it happens again, then like, okay, like what are the odds of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The 2 times I
She
danced with
hates
her.
me.
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
feel like the follows
So,
have
like,
to protect themselves.
Agree. So like I think if I dance with like, you know, Migle and like the vibes are off and she's not smiling or anything, I'm gonna be pretty sad. I'm gonna be depressed 100%. I
Whole
might be
weekend.
thinking of anyway, yeah. Anyway.
Oh my god, Chase.
I'm gonna be very
You keep
upset.
trying. You asked her the second time. It's still the same experience.
But I
You
will
follow her
like
to the bathroom.
I will as I'm complaining to you guys, I will be like it's possible that like, you know, maybe she was just having an awful night. What I'm saying is like nobody
Yeah,
really
you
does
gotta
that.
you gotta be reasonable. You gotta. It's not that black and white, right?
That's 100%. Yes, be upset, but it's not black and white. Like
But I will say the artist that I'm talking about, like I heard somebody else's story, and so like I heard it from a follow, and she said one of her guy friends danced with this artist, and afterwards he like I think he was like almost quit dancing, like it was such a bad dance. He was really like
but
depressed.
dancers
And
are
then maybe that's-
delusional, bro.
But that's like maybe it's on him. He probably took it too
100%.
hard. Yeah, but like this guy, he like I guess he was like really looking forward to his dance, right? And like,
So much that you're gonna quit dancing,
bro,
Come
he was
on,
like
man.
depressed. I don't know if he like,
Dude,
think
I
he
don't know
might
who
have,
you are,
cried.
but like, dude,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And like, I mean, I wasn't that upset when I had my dance, but
Only a couple
I
tears.
did feel a type of way.
I think yes. If your experience was like confirmed by other dancers, then I think like yeah, it's probably the artist for sure. This case, I don't care at all because like I personally think dancers are delusional, and you see that.
Yeah,
in, like,
you have to look in the mirror.
Yes.
That's another aspect of it. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, maybe I'm not that good. Right?
Yeah, I
And
don't
like
think
a
dancers do
single
that.
bad dance with an artist makes you want to quit. Oh my god.
I don't think dancers are like
Yeah.
are fair enough to the point, and you've seen that. Like you were talking the last part about your experience in Mexico, where you just saw these leads doing these insane moves, and it's like he looked
Oh,
at
yeah, they
himself
were
in the
killing it,
mirror,
bro. He
Yeah.
was on his knees,
Dude.
like dipping her or something.
You know, he looked at
Oh.
himself in the
Crazy.
mirror, and he was like, "I got the shit. I got the
Yeah,
shit."
he was way too confident, bro.
Yeah, and that could have
He
been the
was
guy
way
that
too
danced
confident.
that danced with that professional artist. You know what I mean? Like, so.
But I was definitely killing it, so that's on her. But anyway,
No, yeah, I think it's both ways. You gotta.
Benefit of the doubt.
It could be the artist, but it could also be like, hey, I need to work on my dancing. You know,
Yeah.
I need to get to a certain level where they do feel safe with me, right? Was I leading in a way where they felt unsafe?
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was in Viva la Bachata Europe, like I was dancing. I waited in line to dance with Andrea, and like I was so excited. I like I probably was like a little tipsy, so I like I went into the dance and I was like so excited, so I was going a little bit too fast, and she was like, "Slow down."
damn.
And then like I took a breath,
That's
and then
cool.
it was a great dance after that. So it was
she
cool from
actually
her.
has great vibes. I
Yeah, she
love
was great
dancing
vibes.
with
That's
her.
cool that she said that. That's really
And that
cool
was
she
like-
said that.
I love dancing with her. She
I
has
walked away
great
from that
vibes.
dance. I was like, that was amazing.
Yeah.
She's so cool.
It was cool to like I was just so like energized. She was like, "Hey, take a breath, chill out."
Have
And
you
so that was
guys
nice.
have you guys ever had follows say like, hey, like slow down, or hey, like, you know, okay, well the only things I can think of are like when someone's kind of hurting a follow. Sometimes I'll be like,
Never a follow that
Kinda
actually
hurts.
knew what they were talking about.
Yeah, the ones giving advice are usually the worst ones. Yeah,
okay.
the
Because
ones.
I've danced with people before who it's like
Actually.
they're clearly like very into the dance, but they're like squeezing my hands way too hard or something like that. And I'll just tell them like, hey, like you're squeezing my hands too hard. And then like it flips a switch, and then the rest of the dance is usually amazing. But I'm just curious
Yeah, I
to see
think
if
when
you
I
guys have had
first
that.
started dancing, I did have a follow tell me that I was like squeezing their hand. I think. Well, that was like when I first started.
Oh no.
And now we're in night mode.
I don't think we have enough time for another topic, but we should just go into that game, whatever you had, Jim.
All right,
I'll be
guys. All
filming,
right.
yeah.
Let's get to today's segment. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done one of these segments.
Yeah, you've been slacking, bro.
Yo, I kind of have, guys. I kind of have. I'm not gonna lie.
Been playing
But
too many
today-
video
Gene does
games.
like 90%
Yo,
of the work for this
man,
podcast.
He's been busy catching Pokemons, bro.
Yeah. No, I made I've made like hella like great catches in the last like few months. But anyways, it's been a while. We have a new segment. We'll see how it goes. Today we're gonna do
I'm about to get another W.
today.
Wait,
Nah,
what's the record right now?
I think it's tied. I think
Is it
I
tied?
think Ryan tied it up. The
Oh,
last
okay.
one. This one's gonna be
Has Janine-
collaborative though.
Has Janine won any of them? yet?
Janine
I
hasn't
won.
played one before.
The cruise one.
No, you were
No.
voting with me.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you were voting with me. You're trying to take.
She's got a goose egg,
Ryan's
guys.
dub. Yeah, you were trying to take
I'm
Ryan's.
behind.
run.
I think I got two
Okay.
wins. I think I got 2 wins.
Yeah,
and
it's
then Greg
2-2.
has 2.
I
It's
got
true.
I got to play catch
This
up.
one, this
So-
one's gonna be collaborative between you guys. Really, this game is gonna
Let's
be you guys versus me. That's kind of
Let's go.
how it is.
We got this, guys.
Today it's just you guys, but next time
Gene
it'll
is
be
going
you guys are
down.
doing one round. We'll do one round. What this is gonna be is guess who doesn't belong, right? So I'm gonna send you guys some pictures on WhatsApp.
Like,
I
who
actually
doesn't
sent the
belong
first
by
round.
the DJ booth, and then you have.
Yeah, I just sent you guys the first round on WhatsApp. There's 5 people on that picture. You guys have to guess who doesn't belong based off of whatever you might think it is,
I know what you're doing here.
right?
Oh.
What do you guys think? And this
Oh,
is
wait,
wait, hold
how
on.
much
This
time
is,
we got?
You guys can
It's
work
Marco
together.
and Sarah,
Wait. Why?
Why?
because
You guys can work
they're
together.
the only ones that are not dating, or like a actual couple. I know Gene, bro.
Look at
guys-
that outfit, though.
You
Look
guys
at
can
that
work.
outfit.
This isn't a spot the difference in terms of like visually. It's just like you know these
Yep,
people.
so
Yeah.
I'm right.
You know where they've been. You know what they
Greg
do.
is great at the Instagram. I believe
He
Greg.
is. He is.
I believe,
I believe
yeah.
Greg.
Damn, that's the final answer. That's it. What is it? What is
Yeah.
it? So who is it, and what do you think it is?
Marco and Sarah, because they're the only ones that are not dating outside of the dancing.
Oh,
Currently.
ouch. All
Is that
right. I
wrong?
mean, I like where your head was at. I like where your head is
Wait, hold
at.
up. Oh, fuck.
Then
I
is
can't
it-
say
is
That was
about-
your final answer, though, right?
Damn it.
Yeah, we believe Greg. He's
All right.
joking. He's messing.
I
with
like
us.
where your head's was at, but you guys are wrong. You guys are wrong. The one that doesn't belong is Pedro Noe. Everybody else are like usual essential movement attenders. They're normally at essential movement
What?
congresses.
Whatever.
Yeah. You guys can cross them out between yourselves,
Uh-huh.
and then before you choose the final answer. All right, that was the first round.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I like where your head was at. You were kind of almost there. This is gonna gradually get harder though.
That's the correct answer, though.
It wasn't.
Ours technically worked.
It worked. It
Yeah.
worked.
All right. Here's the next round. It's gradually getting harder though.
This guy puts Daniel and Tom in everything.
Okay.
All right. Here's the next. Here's the next group. What do you guys think? You guys can work together. You guys can cross them out.
I'm gonna say Corky and Judas because they're the ones that started it.
Cookie and Judith.
Nah, it can't be that easy.
Nah.
Yeah. I agree.
You guys
It's-
mind if I eat while we do this?
It's never
Yeah,
the first
Greg,
one.
you don't
No,
look good eating
I'm
on
kidding,
camera.
bro,
We're not
chill.
doing that. We're not doing that.
I have
It's our
this one
sponsor.
video
It's our
of Greg
sponsor, right? No.
Shout out DoorDash for our delivery.
and Maribel for
And
getting the
I-
food for us.
Okay. I actually don't know this one.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you guys
I
think?
don't
Like,
know
what do
the top
they?
left. I'm
Like,
not
what
sure.
are they
I don't
known
know them.
for? What do they have? What might they be doing on the daily on the Instagram? Are they grinding? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here?
I guess their style, their dance style.
They're all different dance styles.
They do have different dance styles. That's kind of tough to beat.
Hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is it maybe something like having an online
I
platform?
must say it's Daniel and Tom just because Gene loves them the most.
That's a strategy. Janine
I
might
think
be onto
I
something
think
here,
it's
though.
Daniel and
Yeah,
Tom.
let's just
It's
go
Dan-
Daniel Tom. I don't know
Okay.
anything else. Yeah.
Wait, is Gene, is he baiting us? He said I
He's-
might be onto something.
I don't know
Nah,
Eduard and
Gene
Maria.
loves Daniel and Tom, bro.
Yeah, I do like their
And
Bachata
he doesn't
Groove.
know which
Shout out
one is
Bachata
Daniel
Groove.
and which one is Tom, but
No.
he still loves them though.
It might be Eduardo y Maria because they don't have like an online dance platform, like one of those learning schools or something.
Oh, that's a good point.
I think it's one of the top two. I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
but
up to
what
you
do you have for
guys.
Daniel y Tom besides you just feel
nah,
it?
I
you
just
feel
think Gene is picking them, bro. He's
it.
definitely
for what though?
they're from the only ones not from Spain.
That well,
Oh.
Those
the ones not
two-
from Spain.
Yeah,
They're from
Are-
Israel,
Are
guys.
are these
Everyone
two
else is from Spain.
he's from.
I think they are. I want to say they are. I'm not.
He looks like he's from Spain.
He does look like he's.
I think they're the only
That's a
ones that
hunk.
are not from Spain. And if that's not the question, then it should have been. 'cause
Wait,
that-
but Marco is Peruvian.
no,
But
but
they
like
live in
they're all
Spain.
based in Spain though.
True.
All of them except Daniel and Tom live in Israel.
All right.
That is true too.
Let's go Daniel and Tom.
Daniel and Tom.
So you're going with Danny and Tom?
Yep.
Well, I've
Damn.
been overruled.
Man, yeah, you guys should really work better as a team. Janine was on it. She actually on it. It was actually Eduardo y Maria.
I'm not gonna answer. That.
because they don't have. Everybody else has an online platform.
Wow.
What do you mean, online
You
They
guys
have.
didn't listen.
They all have like online schools. You have V Dance Club, which I even put it on.
I
the
believed you,
picture.
and then
You have V
Greg
Dance
convinced
Club.
me.
You have Daniel and Tom have their own
Alright,
like
guys.
online schools. Michael and Sarah.
You were
have-
welcome
These
to
are
veto
the
my
last two
answer.
brain cells. 1 and 2.
I gave really good answers. I gave really
Yeah,
good
so you
answers,
guys,
bro.
you guys should have worked a little
You
bit better
you
on
said
that
Daniel
one.
and Tom
I think
because
that
Gene
the
likes Daniel and
problem
Tom.
I think the problem is the question.
All right,
No, I said the Spain thing.
I-
but
I-
everyone
God.
else lives in Spain.
I thought the first two were kind of easy for you guys. I'm not gonna lie; these last ones might be a
Oh,
little
no.
challenging.
Oh,
All right, I'll let
God,
Janine answer
okay.
these since-
These last ones
No,
might
I
be a little.
haven't.
All right, here's the next round. Here's the next round. Which one? Who doesn't belong, guys? Who does not
Oh,
belong?
Lilo and wait, what?
Why is Jason Momoa on this?
That was her name, Nani?
Yeah, it was Nani. Yeah, I didn't know that
Oh,
either.
okay.
I did some research, guys. I did some research. Okay.
Ataka.
Yeah. So who doesn't belong? What do you guys think?
the fuck?
Ooh, from an island. From an island.
From an island? Okay.
From an island. Hold on.
Island.
Who's from? Okay, El Tigre's from an island.
Carolina.
She's not from an island because
She's-
she's,
yeah,
she's
Spain.
Spanish, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna say from an island. So
Damn.
Carolina Rosa.
Well, is she Puerto Rican?
Nah,
She
she's
does
from
look
Spain.
Puerto Rican. She does look Puerto Rican.
She's from Spain.
Or
Yeah.
That's
Like we would
that's
claim
big.
her for sure.
That's big.
all right. So wait, who are we choosing? Are we saying Jason Momoa? Where is he from?
I don't know.
Australia?
Some island in the Pacific.
I think he's Australia or New Zealand.
Oh no, but that dude is jacked.
Yeah, that dude is. Any guy that doesn't say he's attractive is just like.
Nah.
If he was a
Believe it.
bachatero, didn't we talk about jacked dancers?
If he's a bachatero, he's stealing your dance crush.
Yeah, 100%, bro. And there's
He's stealing your dance crush.
and you can't even be mad about it, to be honest.
like,
Yeah, I'm
alright,
like, I don't
alright.
believe it.
No, yeah.
All right, wait. Who? Who are we picking?
Yeah. So you guys thinking?
Let's just pick.
I'm gonna let Janine get the wrong answer this time.
Okay, I'm gonna say Carolina Rosa.
Is
From,
that
not from an island.
is that your final answer?
It's my final answer.
Yeah, let's go. I support Janine's vote.
Janine carrying the squad. To be honest, it is.
I think I get my
It
points
is
back.
Carolina, and it is because she's the only one not from an island.
What? How
Yeah.
did you know that? What
Jason
the fuck?
Momoa,
You
I think
look
he's
at
from
them, they're like
Hawaii. You got Lilo and Nani from Hawaii.
Damn.
Ultimate winner.
I'll
Yeah,
just let you
Dominican.
answer the rest of them then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess I'm.
Damn, yeah,
awful.
Janine's on it. Greg kind of fucked up the first two rounds, but Janine's out here recovering.
Don't worry, I'm carrying the
But-
team on my back.
Okay, here's the last round.
Okay.
This one's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that I would get this one, so I'm kind of
All right,
curious for you.
let's put this out
where your
here.
head goes.
Pablo is from Colombia. Marco's from Peru.
So who doesn't belong and why?
Sarah's from
Gene really
Spain.
likes hetero.
Miguel is from
Hey, you see that
Lithuania, I
picture
think?
though?
Yeah.
They all have their own solo styling.
Who doesn't have abs?
Who is
Do you
sexy as
think?
hell? Who does Gene have a crush on?
I mean,
I feel like almost all of them have abs.
Is it the most obvious one? Is it the most obvious one? Who knows?
I
Am
do-
I baiting
do
you
think
guys? Am I
Gene-
baiting you
Gene
guys?
likes hetero more than Miguel, I think.
Am
He's
I
the only
baiting
one
you guys?
without a shirt, right?
Man. Yeah, I have no idea about this one either. I'm gonna let Janine.
This is a tough one.
It
This
could
is a
be
tough one.
multiple.
This is hard.
You guys can cross them out. You guys can cross them off till you get to one.
Nah, that shit doesn't help.
Yeah. No.
Could though. It could.
I mean, he said it was harder.
Oh, wait. Okay. They're paired. Marco Isara and Hero and Miguel, and Pablo is the only one whose partner is not in this set.
Is it the most obvious?
It could
though?
be.
Could. It really
I don't
could.
think it's
I don't
that.
know.
But then again,
he said it was
you're the-
harder. He
We'll
said it
keep
would be
it-
harder.
This is
Okay,
a
well,
harder
we're
one.
gonna table that
This
and
is
keep
tough.
thinking.
I
It
want
could
to
be.
say it's
I
like
mean-
people that are not from Spain, but then it's both Sarah and a hero. And Gene hasn't been asking the best questions, so it's probably not
Okay.
that.
And they all do solo styling.
Nah, I just knew where your head was gonna be at. I had to play around you.
Yeah, he's putting in trick questions.
Yeah.
I'll let you get this one, Janine.
No, you have to at least try.
Nah,
you
you
can't
don't
cop
want my
out.
answer.
You
You've
can't
been
cop
hating-
out.
You've been hating on my answers.
Yeah, throw out more answers so
Yeah,
I
you guys
can
can't check out.
eliminate which ones it's not gonna
This-
be.
This doesn't make it entertaining if you guys just check out.
What do you got, Ryan?
I still think. I mean, hetero doesn't have a shirt on.
Who would?
It's either hetero or Pablo, like you said. I think.
This honestly, I'll give you guys some hints.
I'm gonna say one.
This is very
wait. I'm gonna say one, and I wish Gene would have thought of this, which is probably not the right one. But
Which
who
means
is
it's
not
good.
part of Esencia? Marco, Miguel, and Sarah and Hero are all part of Esencia, except for Pablo.
Some would say that that's a very easy angle.
I don't think that was obvious.
I would go with
Pablo
that
is
because
the
also
only
Pablo
one
is
that's
the
not
one
part-
out.
'cause it-
Yeah.
Pablo
would-
is the only one not part of Esencia.
It would go with your theory
Yeah,
too.
which is that they're the couples.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
let's
just
pick
go Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo.
Okay, so you guys picking? That's your final
That's
answer.
our final answer.
Alright.
It's wrong.
That
but it's
is
fine.
very wrong.
Oh,
That's very wrong. That this was a tough one. It's actually Sarah. Sarah is the only one that does demos in heels. Miguel never
the
does
fuck?
demos.
Yo, fuck
Miguel
you,
never
man.
does demos
Fuck
in
you,
heels.
man.
Miguel
Boo.
always uses shoes.
I hate that question.
Miguel always. I told you guys this is a tough one. I
Nah,
would
fuck
not
that.
have gotten this
I'm
one
vetoing it.
at all. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Boo.
I even tried to tell you it wasn't as simple
Boo.
as it was.
That wasn't even simple. All right. bet.
That's what I said. That's some would say that's exactly what I said, Greg. But thanks.
No, I'm
thanks for
saying my answer wasn't simple. Like my logic.
you said Esencia. If you know Esencia, that would be like that's pretty straightforward.
But most. All right, no.
I know you know Esencia.
Damn it, bro. Fuck you, man.
Dang, that one was a good one. That
I'm
one
salty,
that
I'm
was
That's
salty.
clever.
I actually had no
That
idea.
was pretty clever.
Maribel actually pointed that out. I had no clue.
Ah, it was
and we went.
you.
Yeah, we went through all the. all
All
like
right, I'm
the
not
demos.
letting Maribel participate.
We went through all the
Anymore.
demos, and yeah, Miguel never does demos with Hero and heels.
Yeah,
she only
she
does like
doesn't.
lady styling.
Damn, I never thought about that.
Yeah,
Damn.
never
That's
still
noticed.
big.
It's a good one.
Yeah, 100% Stobe. She doesn't even need them.
Even though you cheated on her.
I did cheat on her, but I would never do it again. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, let's go to Viva.
All right, guys.
Uh,
Yeah, this was Janine. Thanks for coming again, Janine. I can't promise that you're finally gonna get promoted from being an intern.
when
But
will
just keep up
Janine
the
be
good work.
promoted?
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Wait for this. Wait for this. I
No.
saw Lilo and Stitch, and
This is like my outro music.
No. Thanks, guys.
Thank
I'll
you,
see next
everybody.
time.